So my ethics professor at Florida State recommended me applying for this trip because he said that he's gone several times. His name is Mark Lebar, and he thought that it would be a good experience for me after seeing my participation in class. And I wanted to go because it's Prague and I've never been to Europe before.
I went into this thinking that it was strictly going to be economics, but I was really pleased to find that it was a mixture of economics, philosophy, and some history. And then aside from that, I feel like the program did an excellent job with integrating, various tours with, people that are actually from here to kind of give this trip some kind of actual kind of meaning and context as opposed to just learning and just tourism.
I think the biggest surprise that students will find coming to Prague and to AAU is how global of a city that Prague is. Doesn't just give you a window onto Czech history, but onto global history more generally. So it'll introduce you to a new window on the world, no matter what it is that you're interested in.
Prague is so beautiful. I think every American should come here for a multitude of reasons. The walkability of the city, the historic nature, everywhere you turn, there's history.
My favorite part was the seminar. I liked waking up, I liked walking over here and listening to so many different professors. It's great to learn something new, so it was my favorite part. And sure, traveling and eating and drinking and experience in Prague was awesome too.
The AAU campus I think it's really beautiful, and there's a lot of people who are just hanging around while you're studying, and I think it's really nice. It creates a good atmosphere for studying as well.
It's been really interesting because I come from a very, very large school, or at least I thought it was pretty big. There were over 30,000 students, and so kind of coming to a smaller private university, which I imagine has less than a couple thousand, has been really interesting. I love the feeling of this campus. It's really nice that there's a little cafe here. It feels very European.
I would tell people you should really sign up. Lectures are really helpful if you want to get started out in understanding classical liberalism. And the people who sign up with you are going to be very friendly. Everybody here is sociable.
There's no reason not to go to this program. I mean, you could go for a multitude of reasons, for the travel, for the academic purposes, but the trip is so cheap. I mean, you'll see, there's no reason not to go. You must go if you have the opportunity.
Don't consider, just do it. That's it.